You're here. Didn't expect you so soon, but welcome regardless. Come now, I have much to show you. Psych, you fucking idiot. You thought this was gonna be an anime. My guy, I don't have the budget for that shit. This little video is meant to introduce not only myself, but also my other gaming buddies who will be joining me. I'm talking about Dumbass 1 through 5. Dante, Kratos, Rigby, Cade, and Bastion. These are the few of the dudes I will be gaming with for most of my videos. Trust me, I have no clue what fucked up timeline I am in where all these beings converge, but here we are. I will go through each one of them and do my best to give you a solid idea of what to expect. If I get a detail wrong, then just accept it as fact, because I said so. I said you will accept it as fact. Good. Now that you've willingly accepted these terms, we will move on. Our first introduction will be my brother Dante. What can I say that hasn't already been said about my brother? He is stupid and ugly, but I can't say that since he is my twin brother, so we look alike.
Bruh.
So I will say that he is charming and handsome, like me. Despite our differences, we have agreed to leave it all behind us and start anew. Admittedly, we still do not get along sometimes, but it is far better than us drawing swords over the smallest of debates. Over our time bonding, I have discovered Dante's exceptional leadership skills and quick thinking. His patience could use some work, but considering what we are working with, I can't say I blame him entirely. I would probably want to commit several war crimes as well if I had to lead this fucking gaming team. I digress. Dante is a formidable equal on the field and is a PvP sweat. Not to mention his most important and powerful attribute. He is forklift certified. This will make us unstoppable in battles to come. Dante and I will make our forklifting certifications absolute. Now, for the next team member and friend of our group. The next team member is Kratos, fallen god of war, and now a fellow comrade on our adventures. His characteristics are a bit different than what many may default to. Kratos is a changed man, based off of his own words at least. Now, more of a calm and reasonable person. He still loses control every now and then, but that is only due to the excess Spartan rage he has accumulated from his travels. Though Kratos lacks forklift certification, his combat capabilities and ridiculously deep voice can be of substantial use. This is proven more of a fact due to his funny outbursts with his son. His relationship with one of our other team members, Cade, is like brother and brother. Don't ask how that came to be, it's a long story. Furthermore, I would like to discuss his... Yes?
Vergil, get on Xbox. We are about to go raid with the homies.
Yeah, bro, we got like 5 people and need one more.
Guys, I'm making the introduction video for our gaming team. I will have to oblige another time.
Dude, stop being a cuck and get on here. We literally need just one more fire team member.
No, Vergil is making memes. Leave the man alone. We can go ask that robot raid boss for assistance.
Fine by me. Dude should be on right about now anyways. Just hope the guy can learn his left from right callouts.
Alright, thanks guys. Good luck on the raid.
Hey, is that Vergil? Hey, bro. Shame you couldn't join us. This party was about to get...
I despise you in every way possible and wish to never speak to you again.
Rigby. Where do I even begin with this guy? Somehow, speaks Spanish, and rocks the beta cuck meta loadouts. Can't get any more cringe with this dude. I will admit that he has pulled through in some cases, even if those are cases I can't seem to recall. I still believe that Rigby is a great addition to the team. Now, what characteristics of his stand out from the others? Despite once again not having forklift certification like Dante and I must say that I respect his dedication to the team and the welcoming nature of his character. As I stated before, Rigby can speak fluent Spanish somehow. I never seen him speak Spanish in the show, but I guess we learn something new every day. Rigby is a simple raccoon who changed his name to Trash Boat one time, and now I can't seem to let that go. That shit is funny. He tells me to stop talking every time I bring it up. Cade. Previously, a leader of the Vanguard before his untimely death. Luckily, this Cade is from a timeline where his death was prevented and he was saved. With the darkness defeated and Earth safe, Cade enjoys his days gaming with us until he gets a new mission. So what are the characteristics that define him? His sense of humor is amusing, and his nature is very chill. Though I will say, his anger can get the best of him occasionally. This isn't a hint as to why Kratos and him are considered brothers, just wanted to clarify that. Though I will say that they are definitely brothers when it comes to being absolute scum in the Crucible. They both run glaives and consider it skill when they hold down the analog stick forward to get a kill. I digress once more. Cade is often playful and can end up being careless, for better or for worse. Finally, we have Bastion, a combat bot that was given a second chance and was able to work with the Overwatch. Diva, one of his teammates on his previous team, had introduced him to the gaming world. In order to better communicate with others across the internet, he had installed a brand new voice modulator. I haven't heard it myself just yet, but I will be sure to show it in the next video. Characteristics? Regardless of being a robot, Bastion is very considerate and easy to open up to. There are times he can be a bit uptight, especially considering his history being antisocial, but he makes up for this with his combat prowess. Bastion and Dante chat and game quite often. Not a bad thing at all. If anything, it saves me the trouble. Sparta bless that bootylicious bot for taking the bullet. Now I know I named every single one of my fellow teammates, but be aware that I still have a few more that will come and go occasionally. This depends on their schedule and plans. As said before, a giant raid boss was mentioned as an ally to our team. You heard correctly. Atheon, raid boss of the Vault of Glass, retired his old ways after being knocked off the map countless times. This caused the Vex boss to rage quit and switch teams. Even the raid boss has characteristics. Atheon is pretty social and is willing to play with friends on usually whatever game they wish to play. Ironically, he tends to get shit on the most during a raid. His other good trait is that he is very chill and understanding. We were skeptical about having this giant toaster on our team since he has wiped us before with bullshit mechanics, but we gave him a chance and we haven't regretted it. Well, not yet. Fucker keeps spamming me with Rule 34 Harpy picks, and I am running out of lotion. Shaquille O'Neal, or better known as Shax, is the Crucible headmaster and practical referee. Besides stroking our cocks with praise and then saying the same shit to the Guardian next to you, now losing all of your enthusiasm due to no longer feeling special. Besides all that, Shax is a hype beast and screams for you as you kill a AFK red bar like you just wiped a whole squad. Funniest shit I've ever seen, honestly. I know what you're probably thinking. Vergil, you skipped Shax's characteristics. Well, don't you worry. You of all people should know how Shax is, so a whole breakdown isn't necessary. Now that you're aware of what you're likely getting into, you won't be jumping into the rest of our adventures blind. Make no mistake, I know you probably want to know about me as well. You'll learn eventually. For now, run along. I'm sure we'll meet again real soon. Now I'm